Hey, how's it going, guys? tmanplays here with a Warno ranked video for you today, and we're gonna be playing as the ninth US. Looks like we're against the 101st. I don't recognize this guy's name, so no idea of the competition we're gonna be facing here. But it's been a while since we played ninth on the channel, so figured we'd give it another shot here, see what we can do. We like the CUCV. That's always a very good unit, especially on a map like this. Seem to have gotten this map a lot lately for my recordings, so I guess we're just uh just doomed to play Hessa for a while. Um, we'll go ahead and get a sniper up here. Let's think about how we want to secure this side. Maybe just a single scout unit. Just to go up there. Don't have any AT though, which is obviously a bit of a concern. Can always kind of bring you for like quote unquote AT. That can at least deal with like the deltas if they bring the little 50 cal Jeep or whatnot. Could try that out. Do like something similar over here. Just kind of put them up there. Toe 2A's definitely a bit overkill for what we're probably gonna face there, but let's do it anyways. If he does attack down this lane, maybe an M1 IP shows up. Yeah, we'll just try and get that guy up to there. And then we have one more sniper that we can use. Maybe worth putting him over here too. Just in case he goes ham on the deltas or whatever. Kind of put him around here maybe. Like we want to be able to see everything, but we also want to shoot anything down this road. So actually let's put him right there. Just hit anything that comes down there. And then we'll just get a regular scout to go sit on the edge. Make sure it doesn't get behind me. Get a regular law just to sit with the AGL. And let's go ahead. Get do 2 dragon units going here that we can push up. Gonna need at least something to get there kind of before the delta does. And then probably worthwhile to actually use you. Since this has a good gun, can hit anything that comes down there. Let's go ahead and get some helicopter defense.
Looking for enemy plane.
Run you up like that. These two guys are gonna shift over to this road since it'll be a little faster.
Engine is running. We're waiting.
Let's get AA over here.
Call for a cab. We'll deploy
Need something in here. Let's do a dragon guy.
Yes, sir.
A little expensive, but I think it'll be worth it if he gets a delta over there. And then probably one AA unit on this side just in case.
War Daddy to Red Leader.
So we'll just try and get him up here and kind of defend this area. Then we'll have the AA Avenger here that can kind of pivot over, and then the AA here. This side, just, we'll buy a fighter if he really goes with the helicopter around the edges. All right, so we'll say have fun, good luck, and let's do it. Nice little burning fire in the background there. What even is on fire? Oh, it's a building. Little warehouse of sorts. I did not buy a CV for this zone, so I actually do need to do that. And there is a Kiowa, so let's go ahead and unload the sniper. Thank goodness that didn't hit, because I don't think it would have made it. And our sniper is kind of out in no man's land, unfortunately. So is our helicopter, apparently. So that's not great. Probably should have unloaded that. But hey, at least the CUCV got him. And you're
Bring
gonna
in
need to sit
70.
here now. Okay, he's got some stuff going on here. Let's go ahead and get you over
We'll keep running in
there. We're
place.
gonna pivot this guy
Wilco,
over
out.
here.
Full speed, driver. Move cautiously, boys. Engine is running. We're waiting.
3 of you should be able to beat a Delta.
I spot movements. Prepare to engage.
Okay, there we go. That's perfect.
Assault
You can
formation
rush
on
in.
me. One more hit and we're done.
CUCV there. Let's get another Stinger. Let's get another Scout. Really sad that the sniper had to die.
Ready, sir.
Okay, here he comes.
Going,
So
sir.
let's just send you over here.
As you command, sir. Full reverse now. Move cautiously. Comments right up.
I'm gonna get
Get
you
in
up over
formation.
there.
Yes, sir.
We'll just
Bring
unload
us
you
there,
there. We'll keep around your transport truck just in case.
Waiting. Full reverse now.
No, 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 no. Thank you. That would have been tragic.
Yes, Captain. Go ahead. Watch out for
So
the
yeah, this is interesting.
Wilco, out.
Let's pivot all this up there. Let's figure out how we're gonna deal with this.
I'm hit.
Let's go ahead and get the Eagle.
Enemy spotted.
Of course, we don't hit a single shot. Give me the CUCV. Okay.
Waiting for order. On the road again.
Is he coming back around? No.
I am
Get you in there. Actually, I need to figure out where he is first before we run this guy in.
Beware, commies nearby.
You need to desperately pull back.
Assault formation
Apparently that
on me.
Humvee Delta is giving us a run for our money here.
Platoon ready, sir.
Killed one of my infantry units. That's kind of sad. Let's get you up. Let's get the Avenger to go help. Let's get you up here. Wow. All right. Yeah, we're getting absolutely murked by the thing. Wow. All right. Let's get another dragon. Another dragon.
Someone call for
Yeah,
a cab.
that thing is messing up my light rifles here.
Roger. Need a ride? Everyone
Good
out.
luck.
Let's go. And watch out for the
Can't see anything there. Let's go and get the tank out. Go and push you up. Get you back in cover. Okay, I think we're safe to go in.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over. Ready to engage.
Good. Okay, you're definitely not safe.
Fall back.
Just gonna go in for
Ready?
that.
I'm hit. Affirmative. Comments right up. Get in formation. Waiting for instruction. Eagle 1. Ready.
Okay, hopefully we don't get shot down by like 2 Stingers. That'd be pretty sad.
You have orders. Let's go. And watch out for the
Awesome. 2 Stingers didn't kill me. Good.
I'm listening, Captain.
Okay, he's just coming straight back in. We have a small point lead, but nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and get a tank over here.
On the
Go
mark.
and sneak up some more AA. We are playing 101st Airborne after all.
Fall back.
Let's go and move this guy up. Oh, hello. Little Eagle trying to make his way.
We can't take it. Shoot on anything that moves.
Let's go after him. He's going to fly over all my AA. So one would expect me to win that. Thank you. Dreams do come true.
Looking for enemy plane.
Somehow there's a CV that got in here.
Prepare to engage.
And we just got absolutely murked by pivots. So,
Ready.
not great. The CUCV is also in harm's way. That's not great either.
Waiting for
Seems like there's some invisible units going on. I thought I'd maybe be able to do something with the recon there, but apparently not. So that's fantastic. At least we found him over there.
We can't take it anymore.
Oh, there is a CV there. Alright. Yeah, that's not good.
Gaps, driver.
Let's go ahead and get an arty piece out. It's going to take some time to deal with this.
Shoot on anything that moves. Someone call for a cab.
Yeah.
One more hit, we're done.
Need another one of you over here, unfortunately.
Yes, sir. Shoot on anything that moves.
How's this going? Okay, I guess we're fine. Yep, he's still alive there. It's not great.
Good night, gentlemen. We're going in. Out there.
Let's just fire at whatever that is. Thank you, we got him. Good job.
Aye, sir.
Let's get some supply up for a boy over there.
Yes, Brian.
He's really just gonna hide that CV right there, huh?
We've got this.
Alright,
All right, sweetheart.
let's
What
get
are
you
you
over
waiting
there. We'll send some supply to help him out.
What are your orders, sir? Affirmative. Beware, commies nearby. Yes, Captain.
Just gonna wait till that kind of runs out of smoke, I guess. I mean, we could, I guess, get a cluster. Let's just go ahead and take out our problem here.
Wilco. Drop 200. 6 rounds. Over.
We know he's in the smoke, so that makes it a little easier. Now he's gonna pop the smoke again, right?
They spotted us!
Maybe not.
Winchester.
There we go. Probably should have used that on the M1 IP, but yeah, no.
Yes, Captain.
Too late now. At least dealt with our problem. And now we can back out the CV because it's safe. He doesn't have a 100-point lead either, so it is still a draw at this point.
Need a ride?
I'll sell you for some income.
Commies, right up. Get in formation.
Just kind of put you over here, I guess, for now. Here comes a Chinook. Let's maybe get some more air defense here.
Ready, sir. Affirmative.
Okay.
Ready to fire.
No idea what happened with that.
Yes, sir. Fire and maneuver.
Well, that's unfortunate. I was just getting ready to heal him as well. Very unfortunate.
At your orders, Captain.
What I do want to do is I want to hit this M1 IP with a cluster plane. Because I really doubt he has a lot of AA built up at this point. And I feel like if I send in the cluster plane, I could just send in the Eagle to go take out the Phantom, you know? Just kind of like what we're doing right now. Just, you know, get him out of the sky. And let's buy... Well, you know what? Actually, let's use this. Let's use the AT plane.
Any target?
A little bit more agile. Less reload time.
All ammo. Back up.
Of course, I still get nailed by that. Why would I think I would have gotten away from that?
Ready to attack control.
So yeah, we'll just hit that guy real quick.
Raven 4, waiting for action.
Okay, well, we missed. Try again in a second.
Commies, right up.
Okay, and he does actually have some AA up. So let's immediately target that.
6 rounds. Over.
And we'll try and get this guy in a side shot if he tries to leave.
We're hit.
Wow, alright, yep. Doing some great work. Try one more time.
Beware, commies nearby.
This Eagle really wants to just fly over the entire enemy map. Let's go after this tank inside. Alright, well now he's facing us. This Eagle really wants to just fly over that chaparral. But we did get one MYP out of it, so, you know, I guess it's worth it in the end. Definitely worth it in the end.
Ready to engage. There are
Yeah, let's
two
just
types
leave.
of pilots. The hunters
And let's go ahead and get that next piece of artillery up. I don't think this guy fired a salvo there yet. He did not, but we're just going to go ahead and move. He's a little stressed out. He could use a CV to really help his morale, so we're going to help him out a bit.
Roger. Redeploying. Out.
Let's get a better supply up here. Let's go ahead and get another scout unit. I need to optimize the deck a little bit better, get another card of recon inf instead of something else here.
Yes,
'Cause
sir.
I
Everyone out.
definitely need some more recon infantry in this deck.
Enemy spotted.
But we're going to keep trying to kind of push up here.
Yes, sir. It will be faster on
Since you're healed, you're going to go over here as well.
We have orders.
You're
At
going
your
to help
orders.
out. So yeah, hopefully this guy will regain himself
At your orders, Captain.
so that we can use him a little bit more.
Drop 200. 6 rounds. Oh, medics.
Okay.
Uniform and ready.
Yeah, this guy's a
Roger.
Pivads user.
And destroy. Just get me
Great.
out of here. At your orders, Captain.
Let's see. I kind of need to see that, to be honest. There he is. All right, now we can run away.
Go back. Beware. Commies nearby.
Wasn't that fantastic?
They spotted us.
Yep. All right. Well, there goes the recon imp, despite the fact we moved him back as soon as we saw his unit. But yeah, to no avail. It's not great. Let's get you up. Might as well use the better tank. I don't know why I'm using the reservist one first. Sniper, you can deal with that. Have fun. Now, let's immediately
Good
get
ready,
close
sir.
in here.
Are you sure it's safe there?
Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to
Looking
get
for
both
enemy
of you
planes.
right on top of that guy.
Assault formation. One more hit, we're done.
Oh,
Copy.
you're
Right
an
up.
AGL.
Get in
Well,
formation.
yeah, that doesn't benefit you. We'll just use you normally. We'll get the tank right on
Ward
top of him,
enemy,
though.
red leader.
There
I'm
we go.
listening.
Close enough. And let's just get a drone,
Go on.
scout it out over here, see what we can see.
One less rusty.
Let's just use 2 laws, and that's going to be the infantry we push
Recon
with.
unit at your orders. Copy.
About to have both tanks ready to
Ready, sir.
push. Unload you over here. You're kind of my last recon infantry, so I got to use you
There are two types of
very
pilots.
sparingly.
Spot movements. Prepare to engage.
Oh, that's not good. Wonder where that's going.
Fall back.
All right, well, he knows about this
Can't
apparently.
take it anymore.
Yeah, let's
I
see.
hear you
Let's go
loud
ahead
and
and send
clear.
you guys up. I'll just try and push this direction.
Yes, Captain. Let's go. And stay quiet.
All is well. Where's my CUCV? There he
Ready,
is.
sir. Affirmative.
Good lad.
Enemy spotted. Successful
There you go.
again.
Close range. You would hope we would hit him.
Ahead. Ready to engage. Fighter ready.
All right, we're going for that.
Fire. Smash them.
Now, one would have expected my Eagle to at least hit one shot there to save my drone, but I guess not.
Eagle 1. Ready.
Now, maybe that we're on the tail of him and we still have half our missiles. We'll get the kill.
Can't take it anymore. Winchester. I'm out of ammo. Down in flames.
And then we immediately get hit by a chaparral.
What are your orders? Copy.
Ay,
Flight
ay, ay. Let's go ahead and go for that. Hopefully we live.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we do. All right, well, that's good at least.
Looking for enemy planes. Everyone out.
Some things do actually work out. Gonna move that next. Doing a little push here, nothing crazy. Yeah, hopefully that works out.
Ready
Let's
to
put the
attack.
cluster on that, see how much damage it actually does.
They spotted us.
Kind of curious.
Let's have a look at radio check. Closing on them, sir. Winchester.
And then we can just hit him with this. Oh my gosh, this AA is like right there. We're so close.
Baldwin. Bring it
There
Bullseye.
you go, he's dead. Alright, let's hang you in the back.
Yes, I'm
You
out.
need to move, my friend. These guys, let's put them back in their transports. Let's actually get them up there.
Enemies nearby.
That's got to be the AA, right?
Roger. Search and destroy.
Hopefully this... Okay, yeah, that's something that can hurt me. Yep, alright.
All ammo
And
spent.
this had the evac, so that's not great. Let's get out the next cluster.
Go back.
Send them back.
Six. Everyone out.
You know what?
Tank ready. All ammo spent. Out there.
Probably not
Back up.
a good idea to have you right there.
Orders, sir. Copy.
Yeah, we need this Avenger up immediately.
Bomber
And we never got the target off on you. That's unfortunate.
ready. One less copy.
Few mistakes are being made.
War daddy to red leader. I'm listening.
Largely just not having AA.
Ah! Major
That's
five.
the main mistake here. Let's see.
Right up.
Let's go ahead and nail that. Yep, we're struggling with the AA. Pain. Hopefully that didn't just see me pull up. Probably did.
Fall back.
It definitely has. And we're not hitting anything, so that's not great.
I hear you. Target down. Let's go.
Questionable. Come on, AA.
Right up. Get in formation.
Let's get you up. Oh no. Pain. That's great.
Can't take it anymore.
Pain. Let's get 2 tanks here to prevent the M1 IP from going too crazy.
Move, but watch our flanks.
At least we eventually got to where we needed to go.
This is Red 2. Enemy
CUCV should let him hat. Okay, that's not great.
spotted. War daddy, calm down.
Yeah, that needs to immediately go after that. This thing missed the second shot, so that's really not good. Thank goodness he didn't die. He's probably going to try and gun run me.
I'm in charge. Going. Enemy
Oh, yep.
spotted.
He's got vision too. So yeah, it's not great. We at least shot down one of them though, so.
Inspector, eyes, sir.
Not really worth it, but, you know, it's something, I guess. Running out of options to deal with his, tanks, though, that's for sure.
All ammo spent. Let's go, quickly. Enemy nearby.
Slowly dealing with my options to deal with him, which is not good.
Yes, sir.
We're not very much an attacking division. We kind of rely upon the defensive tools in the deck, and this guy really does not want to go after that Apache.
Medic. That ordered Roger. Redeploy. Out. Watch out for the
Yikes.
Another one bites the dust.
Alright, well, we'll keep you around. Maybe think about going after the Eagle. Let's at least pull you back up.
Bring us there, taxi.
Get you up
Let's
there. CUCV. We'll kind of just hide you back here. Let's just shift you over. Get you to sit right there. Get one more view up. Something hits you. Maybe let's just leave. Let's move this back, just in case. Come on, AA.
Yes, sir. Target down. Fire and maneuver.
Let's move that guy up. Shift these guys up. What we could do is we could like smoke attack our way in over here. He somehow has vision on this. It's really not ideal.
On the mark.
And now we can see my CUCV, and he's probably gonna kill me. Oh my gosh. That was the last one. You would think with recon there we would have been able to spot him, but yeah, so much for that. And now he's gonna just systematically target all my AA as all my tanks miss. Great. Probably should have put artillery on that a while ago too. Can only blame myself for my own misfortune here. What we need is another one of you so we don't lose air superiority. And that's something we need to take care of, so let's go after him. And this doesn't look great. Okay. Alright, let's figure out how we're going to deal with this. Let's get you up for that. Yep. Okay, let's send you up maybe. And we have two of you, so let's go after this, and then maybe we can take control of these guys here. I'm optimistic about my chances. There you go, huge. Thank you. What are you planning to fire at, my friend? Alright, Eagle.
Go on, control.
Let's do some good work here.
Down in flames.
Good job. Alright, so now we get a tow cobra of our own. We kind of pull you back a little bit. Maybe go help out. The sniper does its thing, you know. We can get some supply heading that direction. We kind of shift you over. Okay. That looks like something we want to take care of. This is also something that we want to take care of. Just let the sniper do its thing. Hopefully get a nice hit there. Okay, we do not get the hit that we need. We at least don't get hit by the AA. So that's good. This is a bit of a problem though. A bit of a concern, if you will. So how does one deal with that? Yeah, we're so screwed on that. Pain. Okay. Alright. He really wants to come after me here. Let's get two law guys to get in. We need you to immediately hit that. It's got to be a CV, right? Oh no, he can't find the angle. He's having trouble finding the angle. Now he's gonna get unloaded. Pain. Oh no, he's not. It's close. Oh, we got him. Huge. I think that was a CV, so that's actually pretty big. Very nice. You can just deal with all that. We're gonna try and kind of hide you a little bit. Put you on a turn fire so you don't reveal yourself. Still just gonna save up for an attack down here eventually. Uh-oh. Man, he just really wants to come after the sniper now, doesn't he? Help me. Let's move you up. Let's kind of get you guys across. He's getting a little desperate. I can feel the desperation starting to bleed through the screen here. We'll go ahead and unload you. Like, we're getting the value that we need to get from all this. Alright. Let's move you across. Get you over there to help out. We'll get you over here to help out as well. Okay, we can move the sniper back up. You know, go restock and everything. That looks great. Perfect. Thank you, Stinger. Really wish I had a second card of Recon Scouts. That's definitely something we're going to put in the deck. Let's take all this ground back. Let's start pushing up all this. We might be able to push through here. So let's just start fast moving you guys through. Go find that guy. We want 2 of you, and we need a thing of a... Perfect. Let's figure out where this guy's going. Try and hit that. Okay, there's a chaparral down there. Keep it going. Yeah, see, I don't have recon here or anything, so that's a bit of a problem. These guys don't need to be in the building, but we'll just go and put them in just because.
Yes, sir.
Retarget that.
Mayday. Yes, Captain.
And let's do 2 of you.
Any target? Fire and maneuver.
Ah, we lost him. Pain.
As you command, sir.
But all this is basically through, so let's keep going. Just need a CV to run through, honestly.
Captain.
So let's go ahead and get him going. That can be our way in.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Now we just want to stack it with stuff.
Ready to attack control.
So we'll send the cluster plane after the tank.
One more hit and we're done. I'm listening,
After
Captain.
we clearly see where the tank's going, hopefully.
Pull back, driver. Tank ready. Full throttle. Full reverse now.
Go ahead and get you over there.
At your order. Copy. Right up.
Fast move down here. Keep the sniper going.
Waiting for it.
There's the plane, or the helo call-in that we predicted.
Is there something you want? I need that tail rotor checked.
So let's get one more of you.
Move. I'll be ready to shoot. Fighter ready. Copy. Right up. Get in
Okay. I guess we can make ourselves useful here and just kind of smoke this out. So our CV can
Captain.
get in without having to worry about getting hit by a random infantryman.
Waiting for instructions.
There you go.
Yes, Captain.
Just kind of run you guys up. Let's move you back. Get you up. Wow, somehow we just got one shot by something. Great. Yep, you just keep going. You're gonna go after that. That looks like something we need to cluster, even though it's not really gonna do the most damage.
Bomber ready.
And our eagle died, of course it did. Got a second one on standby at least.
Yes, sir. Bring us there, taxi.
And our cluster plane got killed too, because why not? At least we got that.
As you command, sir. Second platoon, let's go.
Being a little overeager here.
All right, sweetheart.
Go ahead and get some engineers up to push in there.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Start moving you up.
We'll talk, boy. Ready, sir. Start the engine. We're moving.
Send these guys in. We're gonna wait a second before we move that in. We're actually gonna get them a
Artillery
little
at your
closer too.
orders.
No reason to rush it.
Watch out, yes, Captain.
These guys can push up though, and there might be a way in over here.
Beware, commies nearby.
Just get like a CV infantry unit, maybe an AA piece to go sit in there with him, and then like a dragon unit to go get in there after we take it.
Fighter ready.
And let's just get another law unit.
Platoon formed and ready.
Just try and find that infantry.
I spot movements. Prepare to engage.
Oh, okay. Well,
One less
died of
coming.
the first 2 hits, man.
Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
Okay.
Well done, guys. Yes, sir.
Just keep these guys together. Kind of move you
No
guys
knocking.
around a
Line
little
up.
bit.
Get in formation.
All right, we'll move this guy up since we already got this pretty well defended. There you go. Let's take him out.
Platoon formed and ready.
Just keep sending in our better infantry. Well, it's not really better actually since he's 101st, but
I spot movements.
get some
Fire.
arty on these positions. Hold our ground.
Yes, sir.
And we'll start just kind of smoking this area
Medic.
so we can run this CV in. Might have some issues here.
Ready, sir.
He really wants to get close.
The enemy's pressure engine is running. Everyone out.
Isn't that a great spot to be? Wow.
I got him.
Perfect for the TOW2 to snipe me.
Ignite,
Great.
gentlemen. Get down. One less coming.
Alright, clearly we need to re-aim our arty. Got a little bit farther than I expected him to.
Beware. Commies nearby.
Some more tanks heading this way.
Enemy planes. We'll deploy at this position. Backpedal. Now.
Great.
I can hear the bullets whistling by me.
Okay, let's get you guys in position. Unload yourself.
War Daddy to Red Leader. Ready to engage.
Ready to send you guys in if we need you. Perfect spot for the engineers at least. Go ahead and move these guys. And let's get you guys.
Good job, Gunner. Load smoke rounds.
Now,
Shut up
the
and
thing I
listen
don't
to the
like
chief.
is both the units I sent over here died. Which does not bode well.
Squadron ready.
So I'm not sure what exactly happened there.
Let's go. Quickly. At your orders.
But I'm going to assume there was
Full
just a
speed, sir.
mistake.
Get out now.
We're going to go unload those guys in
War
there.
Daddy to Red Leader. Commies right up. Medic.
Go back and pay attention to that in a second.
Everybody check your ammo.
Don't see anything popping up yet, so that's a good sign.
I'll report to you when I'll shut up and listen to the chief.
But my other vehicle there died, so maybe it's not a good sign. Oh, there he is. Yeah, that's not great.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
Get out now.
Let's just yeah, we'll just unload all that. Get you to kind of start moving, maybe.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I am listening. Move.
That guy like that. Get 2 more of you out.
Yes, sir.
Let's put some fire on that guy. All right, we're in. Beautiful. That's a lot of
The enemy is in
infantry
range.
heading my way. Definitely gonna need more of you guys.
Call for a cab. Good job, Gunner.
Let's kind of put them all to the test. Get 2 of you out. Yep, the CV unfortunately died.
Yes, sir. Medic.
Not great.
Engage. There are 2 types of pilots. The hunters
Not really
and the
worth
prey.
going after the DAP, but hey, we're at least in over here, so that's good. Game. Wow. That is highly unfortunate because we were winning that game by a very large margin. That was a very winnable game from my perspective. So that is very sad. I don't have many words to express how how saddened I am by that. Anyways, that's just kind of what happens, I guess. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it at least. Um, it was a good game up until that disconnect there. But yeah, I'll leave you guys to it. Have a great rest of your day, guys.